Hi Diehards, Red Sox video volume 5. Hit on a few topics. Stephen Wright and Eduardo Rodriguez both shut down, probably won't be ready for opening day. Maybe Brian Johnson slots in at 5, not really sure. There's a lot of pitchers out there, maybe they throw some money around. There was a rumor about Arrieta the other night. Not really buying it because they're already $11 million over the luxury tax, but who knows. Starting pitching really isn't my concern with the team. It's power. Hanley Ramirez looks like he's in great shape. Lost 15 pounds on the TB12 diet. Big deal. Him and JD Martinez need to rake for this team with power numbers. Hanley probably bats 5th. I see JD batting 4th, maybe 3rd, depending upon how they want to play with Mookie Betts. I like Mookie Betts in the 3-hole, but that's 3 right-handed hitters in a row. So maybe they mix it up a little bit. Not really sure which way they're going to go with it, but it's good to throw a lefty in the middle, even if it's Moreland. And not because he's a better power hitter, just because it makes it harder on the opposition starting pitcher when you mix and match. But Hanley looks like he's in good shape, and he probably will, if he hits like he looks, he probably will get his 497 at-bats, which will guarantee him next year's money, which is what he wants. JD Martinez contract, and the injury concern, you knew what you were getting, you knew what you were paying for, so that's not really a concern. Take your time with him, spring training. As long as he's ready to go opening day and there's no injuries, I don't think it's a big issue. Maybe 30, 35, 40 home runs tops, I would say. You know, I'm not going to go higher than that because that's asking a lot out of a guy who just signed a big contract. You know, I'm not saying he's not in shape, but he just got paid. So he worked hard last year to get paid. Question is he working as hard this year? Remains to be seen. Who knows? Only we're going to find that out. He's in the AL East as opposed to the NL West, so that's going to be a little tougher for him. But, you know, I think JD's a solid 35 home run guy on any team. So I think you can expect at least that and maybe more. Probably 100-something RBIs as well, especially if he's hitting in the 4-hole. Alex Cora said 3 or 4, so I would go with 4 right now. A couple other things quickly. You know, like I said, the starting pitching is where they're going to soar or make a break. Price needs to be David Price in the $30 million man. He needs to be the guy that we signed 3 years ago with the intention of him being the ace before we acquired Chris Sale. And if he's like anything like he was before he came here, the Red Sox are going to be in very good shape, and the wild card's pretty much theirs to lose. I think it's theirs to lose anyways. You know, I think they're the 4th best team in the American League, and it's pretty much theirs to lose. I rank it, you know, Yankees, Astros, Indians, Red Sox, but they're in the mix. Texas, maybe Minnesota if they're healthy, but, you know, sometimes when you have a good year of health, the next year usually doesn't break that way. I mean, we're without Pedroia till, you know, June already, and hopefully Devin Marrero, probably going to be Eduardo Nunez. That was a great pickup. You know, I keep praising that one because he's a guy I loved last year, and felt bad that they forced him to play through injuries, which didn't work out because he ended up hurt and out at the end of the year. But I love that pickup. You know, I think that's an underrated pickup, and it's not the flash of JD Martinez, but it's just could be just as effective because Nunez is a pro, plays anywhere, and he had I think 8 or 9 home runs in the half a season or less than half a season he played with the Red Sox. So really good pickup, I think. I'm happy that he's back. I like the kid a lot. Really was worried that he was going to sign with San Francisco or the Yankees or somebody that he has familiarities with, but I'm really happy he's back. Any other questions? Do you want to talk Sox? They look good so far, 6-1 on the spring. You know, spring training though. Can't really read too much into it. Kimbrel's daughter's having surgery, so he left the team, but he'll be all right. I mean, I'm not worried about him taking time off. He's a pro and one of the best closers in the game. The bridge to get to him is what you worry about. So. Any other questions, just shoot them away on the page. And like I said, enjoy the Celtics tonight. Be back with the videos tomorrow with the Bruins. So got a lot to say there, believe me. Have a good night, Diehards. Talk to you tomorrow. Talk to you after the Celtics game. Good night.